Hi there, Scorpio. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop, and this is your tarot reading for the month of September. As I do with every month, I say to you, please remember that this is a reading for the generic, and if it doesn't resonate, then please also check out your moon and or your rising. And the reason I say that is because sometimes we energetically are operating from that area of our personalities as opposed to our sun. So it's always and you'll know straight away if you hear it, and you'll be like, yeah, I know what that is, or no, I don't. Okay, so that's about the generic reading. I do want to also add that at the moment we're going through quite a trying time planetary wise, because a lot of planets are in retrograde, which means that we're recovering things, so we're going over old ground, and it may feel like there's not much progression. It may feel as if actually we're still having, and even if you have progression from a physical point of view, you actually are still kind of letting go of negative beliefs about yourself and things like that. So the reason I say it's because Venus, and Venus is what we value, what we like, what we desire, really. What do we want from life, that sort of thing. And also we're going through Mercury retrograde, so if it doesn't make sense, the video, please play it again, because it may. Okay, I shouldn't joke, really. Okay, so without further ado, let's take cards for... I'm going to take 6 tarot cards in a moment. Let's take an oracle card first. And this is Scorpio for the month of September. And I'm talking to the cards. Scorpio for the month. This is how I instruct them. Scorpio for the month of September, please. What message do you have for Scorpio for the month of September? Actually, it feels as if it was that. White Witch. Be the light. Isn't that lovely? What a nice card. Okay, so that's your oracle card guidance. Let's see what we've got from a tarot point of view. Excuse me. So tarot for Scorpio for the month of the month of September. Scorpio September. Just making sure they're okay with that. We are good. Okay. I'll pop those to one side. If I need a clarifier, I'll pull one. Oopsie. Okay, so this is about justice. So this reading is very much about justice. So if you feel that you've been wronged over something, then this reading will resonate with you immediately. As in the topic. It's actually across the board. There's something I'm just trying to listen to what they're saying, what I'm being shown. Yeah, Scorpio, you've been wronged over something, and it could be something emotional, but it feels as if somebody's let you down, something's happened that wasn't quite the way you wanted it or expected it to. Now, the good news is that actually you've got the Justice card. So the Justice card is all about what's right for me, what's in it for me. I need to make this right for me, and sometimes for others. It feels very much as if it may be you're on some sort of cause, some sort of path about what's right. And that can be from a personal point of view or from a collective point of view, become very concerned about what's right with the world. And actually, also we have, it feels as if I'm going to be slightly restrictive by saying this, but it's along the lines of it feels as if it's the medical profession. Or actually, this is possibly a lawyer. It's a man who is an intellectual. So you've got a man who's intellectual, takes responsibility for the way he thinks about things. So he's a very astute man, and it's to do with the Justice card. So it would suggest that you have a consultation over this. So you may be taking, legal advice, and it can even be at work. It's to do with like an HR manager, somebody like that. It feels as if that sort of energy. Okay, it moves forward very quickly, and actually it's a very satisfactory outcome. Super duper. So something's happening here. from a justice point of view. What's right? I want you to remember that rather than justice. What's right for me? What's right? Why is this wrong? This needs sorting out, that kind of energy. And it's about the right path, the right thing to do. And actually, there's some advice here from somebody that is given to you, and it moves forward quickly and it has a satisfactory outcome. Wonderful. And you then need to be the light. Now, the reason you need to be the light is because whatever's happened here, this is a lesson. And this is a lesson that has called you, bless you, to really pull on your inner strength. The card of strength is here. It says you've got it, but my goodness me, has it been a battle. And only through gentleness and softness am I able to be the victor. So you can see here that she is basically has the compassion and the understanding and the kindness to convince this lion to open his jaws, and she has no fear. She can overcome this. So this is about managing fear as well, and about calling on your inner reserves and actually sharing that with the world. I believe it believes that you are then leading the way, being the light. You are the example, and you are rising above triviality. So whatever this situation is here, you are almost the leader in it. You know what I mean? It's like you are leading the way for others. And that's very much how this feels. It's super because you're getting to be, you know, I think there's a saying that says, be the change that you want to see in the world, that sort of thing. I think that's the, well, you are. That's what the month of September brings for you, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope that you've enjoyed that and it was helpful, and thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.